Introduction. Turning 60 can feel like entering a whole new chapter of life. It's a time when many people begin to reevaluate their priorities, health, and overall lifestyle. For some, it's a wake-up call. For others, it's a quiet opportunity to reimagine how they want to live each day. But one thing is clear. How we start our mornings after 60 can set the tone for everything else. Mornings become more than just a routine. They become a sacred space to nourish the body, sharpen the mind, and uplift the spirit. When we think about youth, we often associate it with boundless energy and quick recoveries. But what we often miss is that aging doesn't mean losing these things. It just means we need to cultivate them more intentionally. The secret? Daily rituals. These aren't complicated systems or strict routines. They are mindful habits that bring us closer to how we truly want to feel every day. When practiced consistently, the right morning rituals can boost your physical health, mental clarity, emotional balance, and overall happiness. This video is your guide to transforming your mornings. Whether you've already retired or are still navigating your professional life, these practices are simple, adaptable, and deeply nourishing. They're not about discipline for the sake of structure. They're about giving your body and mind what they need most, gently, naturally, and with joy. We'll walk through 5 essential morning rituals. Each one has been selected because it supports key aspects of well-being that become even more vital after 60. Movement, nutrition, mindset, connection, and purpose. These rituals aren't trendy hacks. They're timeless principles backed by both modern science and age-old wisdom. You'll discover how even small shifts can unlock major benefits. More energy throughout the day, a more positive outlook, stronger immune support, and even deeper sleep at night. But most importantly, you'll reconnect with a sense of self-worth and clarity that sets the tone for everything else. So if you've ever felt like your mornings are rushed, empty, or uninspired, this is your invitation to reset. You deserve mornings that energize you. You deserve a daily rhythm that's aligned with your values and well-being. And you absolutely deserve to thrive, not just exist after 60. Let's begin this new journey together, one beautiful morning at a time. Chapter 1. Start with gentle movement to awaken your body. One of the most powerful ways to set the tone for your day after 60 is to begin with gentle movement. Our bodies may not recover as quickly or feel as limber as they once did, but that doesn't mean we should be sedentary. In fact, regular morning movement can be the antidote to stiffness, fatigue, and even emotional sluggishness. When done with intention and care, it becomes a celebration of your body, exactly as it is right now. The key here is gentle. You don't need to train like an athlete to benefit. Just 10 to 20 minutes of mindful movement each morning can increase circulation, improve flexibility, reduce inflammation, and boost endorphins. These effects are not only physical, they also improve mood and mental sharpness, setting you up to handle the day with more clarity and energy. Stretching is a great place to start. A simple morning stretch routine, even while still in bed, helps wake up your muscles and joints. Focus on the spine, hips, shoulders, and neck. These areas often carry tension or become stiff overnight. A few slow, deep stretches combined with breathing can help release that tension and restore balance. Another excellent option is walking. If you can step outside for a short walk, do it. Fresh air and natural light have incredible effects on mood, circadian rhythms, and vitamin D levels. Walking also supports cardiovascular health and strengthens bones, which is especially important as we age. For those looking to go a bit deeper, practices like yoga or Tai Chi offer gentle, structured movement that enhances strength, flexibility, and balance. What makes these practices even more valuable is that they include a mindfulness component, focusing your attention inward and connecting body and breath. The ritual is not just about the movement itself. It's about the message you send yourself every morning. My body is worth taking care of. Starting the day with this intention empowers you to carry that energy into everything else you do. And here's the beautiful part. Consistency matters more than intensity. You don't have to push hard. You simply have to show up for yourself every morning with compassion and care. Even 5 minutes of movement done daily can transform how you feel, not just in the moment, but over the long term. Remember, it's not about doing it perfectly. It's about doing it regularly, lovingly, and with the deep knowledge that your body is still capable, strong, and worthy of your attention. Chapter 2. Nourish your body with a wholesome breakfast. After you've awakened your body through gentle movement, the next essential ritual is nourishing it with a wholesome breakfast. At any age, but especially after 60, what you eat first thing in the morning sets the tone for your metabolism, energy levels, and mental focus. Your body is more sensitive to nutritional quality as you age, and giving it what it truly needs in the morning can lead to lasting benefits throughout the day, and even long-term improvements in your overall health. Let's start with the basics: hydration. Overnight, your body loses water through breathing and perspiration. A simple glass of water, ideally with a slice of lemon or a splash of apple cider vinegar, can rehydrate your system, stimulate digestion, and kickstart your metabolism. It's a small step, but one that lays a strong foundation. Next, we move to food. A good breakfast for someone over 60 should be balanced and rich in nutrients. Aim for a mix of protein, healthy fats, and fiber. This combination helps keep blood sugar stable, reduces mid-morning crashes, and keeps you feeling satisfied longer. It also supports muscle maintenance, crucial for aging bodies, and gives your brain the fuel it needs to stay sharp. Think beyond sugary cereals or white toast. Instead, go for options like oatmeal with nuts and berries, Greek yogurt with flax seeds and honey, or a vegetable omelet with avocado on whole grain toast. These meals are not only delicious, but packed with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber. They help fight inflammation, support digestion, and improve heart and brain health. If you're short on time, smoothies are a great option. A good smoothie might include almond milk, spinach, frozen berries, a scoop of protein powder, and a spoonful of nut butter. It's quick, customizable, and ensures you're getting essential nutrients in a digestible form. Don't underestimate the emotional value of breakfast either. Taking the time to prepare and enjoy your meal, even if it's just 15 minutes, is a powerful act of self-care. It's a moment to check in with yourself, practice gratitude, and begin your day with intention. Eating mindfully, without screens or distractions, enhances digestion and gives you a sense of peace. And yes, coffee or tea is welcome. In moderation, they can offer antioxidant benefits and a gentle energy boost. Just be sure not to rely on caffeine as your primary fuel. True energy comes from real food, proper rest, and nourishing rituals. Ultimately, breakfast after 60 isn't just a meal. It's a daily reminder. I deserve to feel strong, alert, and cared for. When you choose to start your day with nourishment, you're not only feeding your body, you're honoring your future health one bite at a time. Chapter 3. Embrace stillness, mindfulness, and mental clarity. After physical nourishment, it's time to nourish your inner world. One of the most overlooked but transformative morning rituals after 60 is cultivating a sense of stillness and clarity. Life often moves at a chaotic pace, even in retirement. Between responsibilities, health concerns, and emotional shifts, it's easy to feel mentally scattered. That's why beginning each day with even a few moments of mindfulness can make a profound difference. Mindfulness is simply the practice of being fully present. It's not about clearing your mind of thoughts. It's about learning to observe them without judgment. After 60, our minds can become cluttered with worries about health, aging, or the future. By anchoring ourselves in the present moment, we gain the ability to respond rather than react, to center rather than spiral. One simple and effective ritual is morning meditation. You don't need to sit for an hour on a cushion. Just 5 to 10 minutes of quiet breathing, gratitude reflection, or guided audio meditation can be enough. Choose a comfortable spot, close your eyes, and take deep breaths. Focus on each inhale and exhale. Let your thoughts come and go like waves. If your mind wanders, and it will gently bring it back. This is not failure, it's the practice. Another powerful tool is journaling. Especially after 60, Writing can become a form of emotional release and self-connection. Start with a simple prompt. What do I want to feel today? Or what am I grateful for this morning? Let your thoughts flow naturally. This helps process emotions, spark creativity, and set a positive tone for the day. Affirmations are another beautiful way to reinforce mental well-being. Try repeating gentle, encouraging phrases such as, I am strong, I am at peace, I trust this day. Say them aloud or silently. Over time, these words become beliefs, and these beliefs shape how you experience your life. You might also explore mindfulness through movement. Gentle yoga, tai chi, or even walking meditation, where you focus solely on your steps and breath, all cultivate awareness and presence. They bring harmony between body and mind. Importantly, stillness is not just about doing nothing. It's about being fully, consciously, lovingly. It's a chance to listen to your inner voice before the noise of the world begins. It can become your spiritual anchor, your emotional reset, your mental recharge. And if you're new to these practices, remember, there's no wrong way to begin. The very act of pausing and turning inward is already a powerful shift. Over time, you'll find your own rhythm, the silence that speaks to you, the ritual that grounds you, the breath that brings you home. After 60, every day is a gift. When you meet the morning with stillness and clarity, you unwrap that gift with reverence, joy, and deep awareness. Chapter 4. Connect with purpose. Set your intention for the day. Once your body is awake, your mind is clear, and your spirit is grounded, there's one more essential step to make your morning truly transformative: reconnecting with your sense of purpose. After 60, life often shifts dramatically. Retirement, empty nests, health changes, these transitions can leave you wondering, what now? But each day offers an opportunity to find meaning, even in the smallest acts. Setting a daily intention is a simple ritual that helps anchor you in purpose and direction. An intention is different from a goal. A goal is about achieving something in the future. An intention is about how you want to feel or act today. It's a guiding principle, a gentle compass for your actions. Setting one in the morning helps you show up with clarity and heart, even when plans change or challenges arise. You can begin by asking yourself, what kind of day do I want to create? Or how do I want to treat myself and others today? Your answer might be as simple as, I want to stay calm. I want to be kind to myself. I want to focus on what matters. These statements shape your mindset, influencing how you move through the hours ahead. Writing down your intention can strengthen it. Place it somewhere visible, a sticky note on the mirror, a message on your phone, or a line in your journal. You can revisit it throughout the day to stay grounded, especially if stress or distractions arise. This ritual also gives space for reflection. Consider how yesterday felt. What would you like to carry forward? What would you like to release? This daily moment of introspection builds emotional resilience and helps you live more consciously. Connecting with purpose can also mean revisiting your long-term passions and values. After 60, you may have more freedom to explore what truly matters to you, whether it's spending time with family, volunteering, creating art, or simply enjoying quiet moments in nature. Your mornings can include small steps toward these deeper purposes, reminding you that life remains rich with meaning. And remember, purpose doesn't have to be grand. Some days, your purpose may be to rest, to heal, or to simply savor the little things. The act of choosing to live with intention, rather than drifting through the day, is in itself deeply empowering. This morning ritual creates a powerful ripple effect. When you align your actions with your values, your days feel more fulfilling. You become more present in your interactions, more patient with yourself, more attuned to joy. Living with purpose after 60 isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters. One quiet intention each morning can become the thread that weaves your days into something beautiful, meaningful, and entirely your own. Chapter 5. Cultivate connection. Reach out and reconnect. The final morning ritual that can profoundly enhance life after 60 is cultivating connection. In a world that often becomes quieter with age, children grown, careers retired, routines simplified, it's easy to feel a sense of isolation creeping in. But human connection remains essential for well-being at every age, especially in later life. Each morning offers a chance to nurture your relationships, rekindle community, and remind yourself that you are not alone. Social connection isn't just about having people around. It's about meaningful interaction. Science consistently shows that people who maintain strong social ties tend to live longer, have better mental health, and recover more easily from illness. A morning ritual that includes connection can help you start your day with warmth, laughter, and a sense of belonging. So what might that look like? It could be as simple as sending a good morning message to a friend or family member. A short text, voice note, or email just to say, "I'm thinking of you," can brighten someone else's day and yours. This small gesture helps maintain bonds and often sparks delightful conversations. Another powerful ritual is making a daily gratitude call. Choose a loved one and share something you're grateful for. It might feel unusual at first, but this habit builds emotional intimacy and uplifts both of you. It's a way of saying, "You matter to me, and I want to stay connected." If you live with a partner or family member, use mornings as a time for shared moments. A cup of tea together, a shared walk, or even 5 minutes of quiet conversation can deepen your connection and bring a sense of unity into your home. Community also matters. Consider joining a local morning group, a walking club, meditation circle, or volunteer gathering. These activities provide structure and shared purpose, which are especially valuable after retirement. If mobility is limited, look for online communities or discussion groups that meet virtually. The key is to engage, even briefly, with people who lift your spirit. Connection also includes self-connection. A moment in the mirror with a smile, a kind word to yourself, or a silent acknowledgement of your own strength and presence is just as vital. You are your own lifelong companion, and honoring that relationship each morning fosters self-love and inner peace. You may not connect with someone every single morning, and that's okay. The ritual isn't about pressure, it's about intention. When you intend to stay connected, your heart stays open. You begin to notice opportunities for kindness, for listening, for reaching out. In the end, what nourishes us most is not just food or exercise. It's feeling seen, heard, and valued. When you build morning rituals that include connection, you create a foundation for a life that is emotionally rich, spiritually satisfying, and deeply human. Because after 60, what matters most isn't how fast you go, it's who walks beside you. Conclusion: your morning, your new beginning. You've now explored 5 powerful morning rituals that can transform your life after 60. From gentle movement and nourishing breakfast to mindful stillness, daily intention, and connection with others, each one plays a vital role in boosting your health, energy, and happiness. These rituals are not trends or fleeting fixes. They are sustainable, soulful practices rooted in the belief that life after 60 can be just as vibrant, meaningful, and joyful as any chapter before. Let's pause for a moment and acknowledge something important. Aging is not a decline, it's a deepening. It's a time to come home to yourself, to rediscover what truly matters, and to honor all that you've lived through. And your mornings? They are your gateway into this new season of life. Each one is a fresh start, a chance to set the tone, to take care of yourself in ways that are both gentle and powerful. You don't need to adopt every ritual at once. Start small. Maybe tomorrow you stretch for 5 minutes. The next day, you prepare a healthy breakfast. The day after that, you sit in silence with your breath. Over time, these moments accumulate. They become your rhythm, your foundation, your sanctuary. They remind you, each day, that you are still in charge of how you live and how you feel. Let these rituals be your allies. Let them carry you on days when motivation feels low. Let them be your source of renewal, especially during times of transition or uncertainty. And let them evolve with you. Your rituals don't need to be perfect. They just need to be true to you. Most importantly, remember this. It's never too late to care for yourself. It's never too late to create joy, to find balance, or to feel strong again. Whether you're 60, 70, or beyond, your mornings still belong to you. Your story is still unfolding. And how you begin each day shapes how the rest of it feels. So wake up with curiosity, move with love, eat with intention, breathe with awareness, speak with kindness, reach out with warmth. Every one of these rituals is a gift, a promise to yourself that you are worthy of care, attention, and joy. Let today and every morning from here forward be your affirmation. I am alive, I am capable, and I'm just getting started. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to thrive. Your journey is an inspiration. Thank you for staying with us until the end. Share in the comments what stood out to you in this video. We'd love to hear it. Your feedback means a lot. Subscribe to Thrive Beyond 60, turn on the bell, and join us for more videos. See you very soon.